Hi friends, welcome back to Sheena's Homestead. If you're new here, I'm Sheena and this is my homestead. Today is a very exciting part 2 episode. If you saw the last episode, it was amazing. We finally have our freeze dryer and we have it working for us in full blast mode. We've got our peaches coming in from the orchard, apples, oh my gosh, just so many things, and we're learning to use our freeze dryer. So I took you along for the ride. If you haven't watched the first episode, go back just one to Sundays and you can catch the full experience of our brand new freeze dryer. So in that episode, we experimented with some pineapple. What else did we do? We did a couple apples, some peaches, and blueberries. And strawberries too. Strawberries have been a definite favorite in our family, and I think the pineapple is going to be pretty high up on that list. So let's go down to the freeze dryer. Let's pull out what we put in a day and a half ago and see what it's like. Maybe I can find a couple taste testers around here to give it a try and see how we like it. All right, so now we are back with the freeze dryer. It says in the corner that it's been going for 48 hours. It did not need to go 48 hours in order for this batch to be done, but I did it that way just so that we would have time to film for you. But I probably could have ended this about 12 hours ago and pulled everything out, but it just would have been late at night and then you wouldn't get the full effect of everything that is in this beautiful machine. So at the top it says process complete, open drain valve to vent. So right over here, we are just going to open that up. It releases the pressure inside of the machine. Our choices are no defrost, more dry time, or defrost. So my batch is completely done and dry. So I don't need any more time. So I am going to select defrost. And that is going to warm up the chamber in here and melt all of that ice. The ice will go down and out into that bucket. So here we go. Oh my goodness. I'm so excited. Let's get all these trays upstairs and we'll do a taste test for you. All right, we're upstairs now and I found 3 taste testers to see what they think about all of this. So we did mandarin oranges on one tray. We did strawberries with some blueberries, and we did a full tray of blueberries. We cut up a pineapple, and then we had some peaches and apples from our orchard. I am really excited to see what each one tastes like and which ones we like the best. Okay, so let's see. Should we try the oranges first?
Yeah, I've never tried those.
Yeah.
Me either.
Oh, they feel light as air. Oh my goodness. Okay, each person take one.
Whoa.
So you can see that the sugar bubbled up and they just really break apart. It's super neat. Okay. On the count of 3, let's try it, and then we'll taste it. I mean, rate it. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, interesting.
Whoa.
That was really neat. It like disintegrated in our mouths.
Like cotton candy, so almost.
Yes. Here, try again before you rate it.
Because I need
really
to know.
neat.
I'm okay.
You don't like it that much?
Yeah.
Okay, ready? Let's try again. 1, 2, 3.
I just ate mine. Oh, I got more flavor that time.
Mm-hmm. That is really interesting and super cool. What do you rate it?
I rate it like
A
a
10 out of 10.
7.5.
Mm-hmm.
A 10 out of 10.
Oh, 10 out of 10.
I rate it. I'm going to rate this 8 out of 10.
Perfect. Okay, now we're going to move on to our strawberries, which I think everyone has had a freeze-dried strawberry before. They're often at Trader Joe's in snacks and stuff. Liliana's just digging right in. Okay, ready? Go ahead.
I love it.
Me too.
Take one more.
Go ahead. I say 10 out of 10.
I rate it 10 out of 10. 100 out of 100.
That is super, super yummy. You guys want to try a blueberry?
Yeah.
Ooh, these ones are stuck together.
Okay, I get 3 on 1.
I will be honest, I've tried blueberries before, and I absolutely love them.
They're so good.
I know I'm gonna love these too.
Uh-oh.
Okay, you guys ready? 1, 2, 3. Blueberries are amazing. There's such a nice crunch to them. I find that when I'm snacking, something that I like to do is eat something crunchy. That's why I don't tend to go for fruit when I'm just in the process of wanting something quick. But when it comes to these crunchy blueberries, I could most definitely swap these for a tortilla chip or something like that.
Yeah. And look, I got a rainbow shape.
All right, next up is our pineapple. I'm really excited for this one.
Yes.
So everybody have a piece. You got it, Alessandra?
I think
This
Okay.
looks so
On the
good.
count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh my gosh.
I love pineapple regularly, but I also love it in freeze-dried form.
Oh my gosh, I think that's my favorite so far. Most definitely. Wow, I give it 100 out of 10.
I give it 1,000,000 out of 10.
I give it 1,000 out of 10.
We got 1,000.
I give it an 8 out of 10.
Let's move on to our peaches now. Everybody grab a peach.
Ooh.
Here you go.
This was cut up.
Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3.
Oh, wow.
Now this peach is from our orchard. You need to start with good quality fruit in order to end with good quality freeze-dried fruit. The taste doesn't improve in the freeze-drying process, it just preserves what it tastes like. And it does make it more of a saturated taste is what I would describe it as, but you can't take a bad tasting peach and put it in and have it taste better. That's not how it works. But these are from our orchard and they are at the peak ripeness, so I am really glad we put those in. I think we'll do more of that, right?
For sure.
Oh my gosh,
Real good.
so yummy. Okay, last thing we have left is apple.
Oh.
And this apple is from our orchard.
Yum.
Oh.
Okay, you got one? All right, 1, 2, 3.
Oh my gosh, that's really good.
Wow.
It's like a chip sort of
A
almost.
10 out of 10.
Yes. This would be so good in charcuterie boards. Can you imagine dipping this like in a caramel applesauce?
And these.
Since it's so crispy, it would just be like,
Yeah.
And these too. On a tray.
Okay, we definitely gotta
I'm gonna
get some more apples freeze dried.
okay, well, that was awesome. I don't know if I can even pick a favorite. I think the clementines were my least favorite.
Yeah, I do like them, but they're just not
yeah.
the best.
You're right. They're still fun to eat because they're like cotton candy, like you said.
Mine favorite is either the oranges, the blueberries, and the apple.
Oh,
Apple.
yeah.
My favorite is
Apple
probably
favorites.
the strawberry, the blueberry, the pineapple, the peach, and the apple.
I think my favorite's the pineapple, but
Is it okay if I have 4 favorites?
it's okay.
I
Yeah,
like this
they're
one,
all
this one,
healthy for you.
this one, and this.
Awesome. All right, friends. Well, that is it for today. I hope you enjoyed this little Wednesday update, and I hope you enjoyed watching us try our freeze-dried food. It is such an incredible machine. If you are interested, Harvest Right freeze dryers are an expensive investment, but possibilities are endless and you can preserve so much food. So with the right techniques of preservation, you can use Mylar bags with a heat seal and an oxygen absorber. Your food can stay good for 20 to 25 years, which is just absolutely insane to me. But you can imagine how useful that tool is when the time is right. And we have a huge harvest ready for us in our orchard. We have apple trees, pears, plums, peaches for sure. And we have other things too, like grapes are just exploding off the grapevine, and we have blackberries galore. So it's very hard to get all of the canning process done in such a short window of time. The freeze dryer definitely takes a huge part of that off my hands, and I can put it in there once it's all cut up on the trays and ready, and I don't have to think about it for at least a day. So it's a really nice thing to add on to your homesteading checklist. If you have more questions, feel free to pop them down below. I love answering questions, and I'll do the best that I can to get yours answered as well. If you have a suggestion about what we should try and freeze dry next, also put that in the comments. I would love to hear what you want to see and what you want us to try and taste test. It's a super fun, like I said, it's a super fun process. The next thing that we want to try is candy. There is a candy mode that's special on the machine, and it doesn't last as long as the other things, like 24 to 48 hours. The candy mode, I believe, is only a 4 to 6 hour process. I'll have to double check my statistics on that. I'm not quite sure because I haven't used it yet, but we are going to dive into that sector of freeze drying next. So please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I have lots more coming for you. And if you have a suggestion on something you would like to see, please don't forget to pop it down below and I will get to you. Thanks so much, friends. I hope you have a blessed week, and I will see you soon. Goodbye.